And it's foggy. Set. There we go. All right. What is going on? Welcome to Just a Little Unboxing. I'm your host, Cookie. And it's been a long, long time since I've been in front of the camera and actually done this on my own channel. I've been on other shows like Magic Glasses Show, but I haven't been on my own channel. And it's been a long time, but I got some books and I'm really, really happy to go and unbox them. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting. Stay tuned. All right, and we're back. So let me go and shout out the chat real quick because this is kind of spontaneous. I just said, you know what, let me just hop on here and see if anybody's actually going to come on. Life with two YouTubers, Miss Sharon, how are you doing? It's so wonderful to have you in the chat. It's been a long time. Let's see what else we got. We got my boy from Canada. What is going on, brother? How are you doing, sir? Hope all is well. We also have my good buddy and also my coworker, my Star Wars buddy in crime, Mr. Chris Elba. We have Rena Brown. What is going on? If you haven't checked out the last episode on the podcast, I drop a new episode every single Tuesday. I actually did an interview, and it was an absolute amazing time with Rena. So definitely check that out. She has a brand new book out, and I have her old book right here. Keep it handy. But definitely go and check out her new book because she does fantastic work, and she did a great job on the podcast as well. So definitely check that out. We have my old good buddy, Magic Lasso, aka Ryan. What is going on, my friend? How are you doing, sir? Hope all is well. And yeah, I think that might be it so far. Yeah, let me try to get into this thing. No worries, man. No worries. You can always catch a replay. Thank you very much for stopping in. This is literally very spontaneous. I have had these books for a while, and I figured, you know what? Let me go and crack them open them up, and see what's all the goodness. So I don't know if you got a chance to go and watch one of my videos previously this year. Thankfully to Magic Lasso, he was actually a big help because I had a goal list from 2021 that I never put out, and Magic Lasso was like one of the few people who knew about this thing. He's like, dude, you better put out a video. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to put out a video, goal video for 2022. And I got some books off of the list, and I got some other books that I just generally like. And I figured, why not go and pick them up? So let's get right into it. So I'm going to go with the first book being Batman Returns. So this book is basically an adaptation of the movie. And as a kid, I love this movie. It freaked me out so much. Penguin literally scared the crap out of me. I had nightmares, visions of the Penguin. But this is such a great movie. I loved it. I love Catwoman. I mean, who doesn't love any Catwoman? Is wonderful Catwoman. But this was a really cool pickup, and I decided, you know what? Let me try to get my hands on a few of the different books that are related to movies and adaptations of the movie. So this is one of the Batmans that I have. Last year, a goal list that I actually had was getting a Batman that's very dear to my heart from the animated series, and it is Mask of Phantasm. So I ended up picking up that one, and I have this one. So it's really, really awesome. On to the next book. So I am a Doctor Doom fan, and this book was like a steal for me. I had to pick it up. Every single time I see this book, I pick it up. It is what I call the Bill Cosby version of Doctor Doom. And you see, as you can see, all the X-Men you have like Storm literally knocked out, and I absolutely love this. It's just a fantastic cover. I picked it up. It's definitely a reader copy. It's definitely like pretty beat up, but overall, it's a book that I really, really enjoy. And I have this one signed already by Chris Claremont, and now I have another one that I can actually physically go through and read. So I'm happy about that. On to this one, which is a wonderful book that was actually sketched. And I ended up catching this book. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to remember her name. Oh my goodness. I'll leave a link to his Instagram in the description below. But definitely check him out. He does wonderful work. He does these sketch covers, and he kind of uses the money to go and fuel his hobbies, fuel his projects of what he wants to do, and get more into drawing. And he's a really good artist. I can't commend him enough. So I ended up winning this off of his Instagram page, and as a Star Wars fan, you can't go wrong. What is going on, Zen? Thank you so. That's not Zen. There you go. Thank you very much, Zen, for stopping in, brother. Awesome to have you. So I picked up, let me see. I'm trying to think of which one to do. All right. This one was actually given a suggestion from Cole. Cole Claims, I think it is, or Cole Collects, from the Comic Burrito group. And he knew that I really, really wanted to get into a lot of the Stan Lee comics. And this is not necessarily Stan Lee on the cover, but it is close enough to Stan Lee as you can get. And I just really enjoy this cover. I love the fact that we have She-Hulk on the cover. It's super super awesome. We have this wannabe Stan Lee with like a pinup. See, I can get that on there without a glare. Pinup picture of She-Hulk, and she's definitely upset. But I think it's really really cool. So I ended up having to pick this one up as well. So thank you very much, Cole. If you watch this, I truly, truly appreciate you helping me out and getting that one. So I have 3 more books I think left, and this one I am very, very happy to go and have. I don't know how to hold it up, but it is the No Prize book. So this was actually off my goal list, and I am so freaking happy to go and have this. I think it sits this way. So this is like a collection of all the different Marvel comic books that have had errors or have had issues that have errors, and they kind of collected it all and put it all into one story, which is this book. And it's so cool because Stan Lee's in the cover. It's upside down, so you're having the title at the bottom, and or vice versa. You have Stan Lee upside down and the title at the top. Really, really sick. It's a book that I've wanted for a while. I'm trying to collect Stan Lee cover books, so I have a few already, and this is a nice one to add to the collection. Plus, it's Doctor Doom, so you can't go wrong with a Doctor Doom as well. Like I said, I am a huge fan of him, a huge fan of Stan Lee. I was lucky enough to go and meet him. Yeah, awesome stuff. So had to pick this one up. Speaking of Stan Lee, I ended up picking up this one as well. So this is a Power Rangers Stan Lee soapbox cover, and I absolutely love this book. I saw this book a while ago, and I mean probably like a good 2 to 3 years ago, and I fell in love with it. And I was like, oh, this is absolutely sick. Zordon as Stan Lee. It's you can't get any better with this cover. It makes me smile every single time I see it, and I absolutely love it. It is a wicked, wicked cover. I was able to go and find this one for super cheap, and I picked it up. I couldn't help but snag it. The detail on Stan's face is just remarkable. The smile is exactly what I remember seeing him in person. The Power Rangers, love it. The Green Ranger, sick, absolutely sick. So as a kid, I grew up on the Power Rangers. As a comic book lover, I grew up on Stan Lee. So what can I say? And then the last one is a big helping to my good friend Matt, the boy who had 7. We actually just finished wrapping up recording a new episode for the Patreon for the podcast. So if you want to support the podcast, shameless plug, head on over to patreon.com/justlittle podcast. Sign up today. Little as $3, you can sign up and kind of support me. For as little as $5, you get exclusive content, like shows like that. I've done quite a few shows on there, which has been a lot of fun. So I can get this thing open real quick for you guys. It's been a long time. Hope you guys are doing well. Mr. Bueller, how are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're traveling safely. I hope you're coming down to Florida, because you better be coming down to Florida so you can hang out again. That was a lot of fun seeing you the first time. So this is one of the bigger books that I have on my goal list, and I am super, super thrilled to go and pull this one off. Magic Lasso has no idea, so he's probably like, show us what it is. Give me a link. What's going on? So Matt, the boy who had 7, I thank you, my friend, from the bottom of my heart for this book, because it's a big book for me, and I am very, very happy for it. So I don't know which way. Let's see. All right, so here we go. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Boom! There it is. Batman 200. Neal Adams goodness, man. I love this. Oh, this is so freaking fantastic. That is so freaking cool. Oh, man, this is awesome. Glad you'll be there, my friend. I am so happy. Hopefully, I can make it. My goal is to make it there as well. But I am thrilled. This book is insane. Matt, you killed it, man. You absolutely killed it. I love this book. Try to get no glare on here. There you go. 6.5. Cream to off-white. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I love it. I love the fact that we're getting like a classic Batman look. We're getting just awesomeness. You have all the Batman covers behind it. It's so beautiful. And it's Neal Adams. Classic Neal Adams cover. You can't go wrong with that. So that is what, 4 books now total off my list that I've had for 2022. Hopefully I can go and get the remaining of them but I am very happy to go and have this because, yeah, it's 6. I don't think Matt. No, he had he had this book and he was like, "Hey man," so I know like I reached out to him because I know he has a lot of Batman books, and I was like, "Dude, I've been looking for this book. Do you have it by any chance?" And he was like, "Yeah, I have it." He's like, "I'll send it to you." I'm like, "No, no, 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 no. I'll buy it from you. I like to buy my books." So I ended up buying this book out from him. He gave it to me for a wonderful price, and I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled about it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, I'm so happy for this. So it is a wonderful book, and I'm gonna cherish it quite a bit. That's 4 books off my list, man. I am so happy. Listen, Lasso, listen here, buddy. It was so he got it, and then of course you know how Matt is. Matt is a 9.8 candidate all day, every day. He's also a perfect white, cocaine white perfect. So yes, this was in his collection. However, it's now in my collection. So I am very happy. Hopefully, I can catch up to you and get that Muhammad Ali cover. That will be the next one on my goal list to go and acquire. But I am so thrilled. I didn't want to take up too much time. I just wanted to hop on here real quick, show off a couple of books. Let me go through them again real quick. So we have the Power Ranger book with Stanley on the cover. We have the No Prize issue number 1, Stanley on the cover. We have Fantastic Four number 275 with wannabe Stanley. We're going to call him Discount Stanley on the cover. I got to find out. I got to remember his name. But awesome book as well. Sketch cover. Really, really great stuff. Star Wars C-3PO R2-D2. We have the Bill Cosby drunk cover with Dr. Doom on it. X-Men 145. And then last but not least, we have Batman Returns. So sick. I'm very, very happy. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. Check out the podcast every single Tuesday. I drop a new episode. What else we got? My Magic Lasso's channel. So check me out as well. We like to go and do a thing called Cover By. It's a wonderful, wonderful time. No. No. So yeah, it's a wonderful time. We like to go over a couple of covers and we compare cover A, cover B, and the panel like myself, Magic Lasso, and also Comics for Thomas. We go and choose which book we like the best. So that is a show that I do as well. I am on the Fake Nerd podcast, and I also do a show with them. With Brandon, we talk about Star Trek and what's going on in the Star Trek world. So right now we're covering Picard. We've done all pretty much the other Star Treks leading up to this, so it's been a lot of fun. Hopefully, I can get Silver Age Sunday back on the road. Yeah, that's about it. You can find me all over Instagram, Just Little Podcast, on Twitter at Just Podcasting. Like I said, YouTube, you guys are already here, so you're good to go. Patreon.com/Just Little Podcast. Sign up today so you don't miss out on the great stuff that have come up in the near future. And thank you to everybody who helped me out with these books. I truly, truly appreciate it. Till then, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Take care.